quadratic equations from given roots. Okay, before that you learn from the quadratic equation, you find the root. Now I give you the root, you form a quadratic equation. Okay, for in general, sum of root, the center one is alpha plus beta equals to negative b over a. Okay, you are given the general equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is general equation for the quadratic equation. So if I make it this one, x squared plus b over ax plus c over a. Okay, center here is sum of roots. So here later when you form equation with x squared minus sum of root, meaning minus b over a, plus product of roots plus c over a here. So that means when I want to form the equation, I will x squared minus sum of root. So I write SOR plus product of root POR. So remember this thing first. This here. Okay, now we apply. Form a quadratic equation with roots 3 and negative 5. So given alpha is 3, beta is negative 5. So sum of root alpha plus beta, you just write like this. Sum of root, so 3 plus negative 5 will be negative 2. Product means multiply. 3 multiply negative 5, negative 15. So now we will start x squared minus sum of root. So minus the negative 2 and plus the product of root plus the negative 5. So this is the general equation. Okay. If you want to check, you can use the method. Okay, this is the quadratic equation. You use back the last time, the factorization. Okay, so x 15, 5, 3. Plus, so here plus here minus. Therefore, x plus 5 equals to 0. X minus 3 equals to 0. X equals to negative 5. X equals to 3. So, negative 5 and 3 are the roots. Okay, so means inverse. Last time, 2.1, you learned from the general form, you find the root, find the solution. Now, form a quadratic equation from the roots. Then you form the general equation. Okay, let's start. Try this one. Form a quadratic equation with roots negative 2 and 3. You write like this. Sum of root equals to this 2 lah. Negative 3 plus negative 2 plus 3. Sum of root. So here will be 1. Product of root will be negative 2 multiply 3 will be negative 6. So now I will start with, write this one first, x squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equals to 0. Just write x squared minus SORx plus POR equals to 0. Just write this. So now you substitute your value, x squared minus SOR 1x plus, okay, never mind, I'll write 1 first, plus product of root here, negative 6 equals to 0. So next time when you master, you don't need to this step, you can write straight away the last step. When it's 1, no need to write 1, plus minus 6 equals to 0. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, this equation form a quadratic equation. So the information given are alpha and beta are the root. So from here, what information you have and what you need to find? You need to find the quadratic equation. So final answer you must give in a general form quadratic equation. So now the information here, what information we can take from here? Alpha and beta are the root. So we can go from here alpha plus beta, sum of root. Okay. Before that, we take this first. 2x squared plus x minus 4 equals to 0. From here, a equals to 2, b equals to 1, c equals to negative 4. Okay, now sum of root equals to, this one original root is alpha plus beta. Sum of root equals to negative b over a from here. Okay, so negative b over a. This is information given. Another information, product of root is alpha multiplied beta, because you are given the root. If given here mn, then mn. So now given alpha beta. Product of root c over a. C is negative 4, a is 2. So negative 2. So these are the information. So what information you have? Okay, now we want to solve for a. Information you have is what? Alpha plus beta equals to negative 1 over 2, and alpha beta equals to negative 2. This is the information given from here. From here, this sentence, first sentence here, we get these two information. Now, we want to form quadratic equation with the new roots. New roots. So, for example, A, new roots is these two. So, the sum of root, these two roots, so I add up these two. Alpha plus beta plus 3 and beta plus 3, these two roots I plus together. So, sum of root. Okay, sum of these two roots. Then, alpha plus beta plus 3 plus 3 plus 6. So negative 1 over 2 plus 6. Then product of root, these two multiply. Alpha plus 3, beta plus 3. So this one we use the expand, front and front, front and back, back and front, back and back. Then you will get alpha multiply beta plus 3 multiply alpha plus 3 multiply beta plus 339. These two we can factorize because both also got 3. Okay, why we factorize? Let's see. This one I copy down. 3 you factorize, you get alpha. 3 alpha plus 3 beta. Okay, factorize the 3. Why? Because I want to substitute the alpha beta inside. I want to substitute the plus alpha plus beta inside here. So now you can substitute alpha beta here. You can substitute alpha plus beta inside here. So you got number. If all number, you can get the answer. Negative 2 plus 3. Alpha plus beta, negative 1 over 2 plus 9. Okay. So this, you will get 11 over 2. This one also 11 over 2. Now, we form quadratic equation. We are using x squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equals to 0. Use this formula. So x squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equals to 0. And we can multiply all with the numerator, the highest numerator, denominator, the highest denominator. So this one, both also 2, multiply, all multiply 2. Multiply 2, you cancel the 2. You multiply 2, you cancel the 2. 11. Equals to 0. Done. Okay, let's see B, but this information we copy down. Okay. Information what? Alpha plus beta from here. Negative 1 over 2. Alpha beta negative 2. Okay. B. Sum of root equals to the new root passed together. Product of root, you left and right lah. Left and right. Both root. One is plus, one is multiplied. Then this one plus, factorize out. Okay, factorize. So you get this, put inside. Negative 1 over 2. You get cancel, cancel, negative 1. And here, 2 multiply alpha, multiply 2 multiply beta. So 2, 2, 4, alpha, beta. So 4 multiply the alpha, beta, negative 8. Therefore, using this formula, you are not given in your formula paper. You need to memorize this formula. X squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equals to 0. Sum of root minus, right? So here negative, and here, okay, never mind, I write out first. This one product of root, I write out first. Okay, now negative, negative, positive, plus 1 no need to write, x. Okay, plus minus, minus 8 equals to 0. This is for B. Now I want this only. Okay, let's see. Sum of root equals to alpha square plus beta square. Correct not? These two. Product of root will be alpha square multiply beta square. These two multiply. Okay. So this one is applied here. Alpha square plus beta square. Therefore, I only want alpha square and beta square, right? Okay, I make it one line. Alpha plus beta square again. Alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus beta square. So now I only want alpha square plus beta square. I only want alpha square and beta square. So I don't want this. So this one go there. When this one go there, it will become alpha plus beta holding square minus this one, minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, these two is the same. Okay, so later you can substitute the value inside lah. Delta plus alpha plus beta, negative 1 over 2 square minus 2 alpha beta, negative 2. So here 1 over 4 plus 4. So 17 over 4. Okay, here. Okay, this one is like this. A square multiply B square, I can join inside and both also square. Okay. So that means here will become alpha and beta whole thing square, because this one square, whole thing square also lah. Okay, now this one will be negative 2 square, become 4. Therefore, x square minus, again, this formula not given, you need to memorize. X square minus sum of root x plus product of root. So we can multiply the denominator, or multiply by 4, because here can cancel. And then here multiply 4. Remember, all also multiply 4. So now you get the answer. This is a new quadratic equation. Okay, let's see example. Okay, try. If alpha and beta are same question, just another value. See whether you can understand or not. A, B, C, we list out lah. A equals to 2, B equals to negative 5, C equals to 6. So you are given alpha and beta. Alpha and beta, so we use the alpha beta first. Sum of root equals to negative B over A. Product of root equals to C over A. Sum of root will be alpha plus beta, negative B over A. So negative 5, so 5 over A. Product of root is alpha beta, C over A. So 6 over 2 is 3. So this is information. Okay, now A. New root, we say new root lah. With 3 alpha and 3 beta. So sum of root is 3 alpha plus 3 beta. Product of root will be 3 alpha multiply 3 beta. So now this one factorize. 3 factorize alpha plus beta. This one given. Substitute inside. So this one become 15 over 2. Make it fraction. No decimal place, because later you can multiply. No need decimal place. So 339 alpha beta. And substitute the 3 here. Become 27. So now you form the quadratic equation. Put it down here, but I not enough space, I write here. X square minus sum of root x plus product of root. So x square minus 11 over 2x plus 27 equals to 0. Remember to write equals to 0. Or multiply 2. to make it one line nicer, times 2, 54. Okay, done for A. Okay, B. Now B, 1 over 2 alpha plus 1 over 2 beta, product of root, 1 over 2 alpha multiply 1 over 2 beta. Okay, this one. This is like cross multiplication. Remember last time in your primary school, you get 1 over 5 plus 1 over 10, or 1 over 6. Okay, how you do? You multiply this one 30, this one multiply, right? Up and down, up and down. If alpha and beta, okay, B, this is information like just now. From here, alpha and beta is a root for this one. So alpha plus beta is 5 over 2, alpha beta equals to 3 from here. Now, sum of root, these two new root. Now, this one, okay, like the primary school last time, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3, how you get? You will multiply the denominator, make it same. So, up and down also multiply the same. This one multiply 3, this one multiply 2. That means cross multiplication. If cross multiplication, this one 3, this one plus 2. Same with here. This one down here, I join it with 2 alpha beta, meaning up and down. This one I will multiply the beta. Up I will multiply beta. This one down I will multiply alpha to make it same. Therefore, I will get beta plus alpha, because the down here I make it same, 2 alpha beta. So that means this one multiply beta, this one also multiply beta, this one multiply alpha, this one also multiply alpha. So now I can substitute the information here. Alpha plus beta, 5 over 2. Over, okay, over I multiply 1 over 2. Alpha beta is 3. Okay, this one over, over means multiply 1 over 2 alpha beta. Alpha beta is 3. So up here will be 5. Down here, 3, 2, 6, 6, 2, 12. Here, up and up. Down and down, 2, 2, 4 alpha beta. So alpha beta 3, 1 over 12. Now, x squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equals to 0. X squared equals to minus 5 over 12x plus 1 over 12 equals to 0. All multiplied by 12. This one cancel. This one